Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing very well, and today I'm going to be doing my very last makeup tutorial in my back to school makeup series, and this one is aimed at college students. Now, I'm a college student and I know that I definitely do not feel like doing my makeup every single morning. I would much rather sleep in as long as possible and then just go to class in sweats. But I do try and make an effort as much as I can to get ready. And when I say get ready, I mean by doing my hair, my makeup, not going to class in sweats and wearing normal clothes. I think it really makes a difference. You're just more awake in class, you're more aware, and it's just easier to pay attention. I've really noticed that difference. At the same time, I know that it's not practical to wear makeup every day to class. I know we all have those days when we just want to go to class in sweats, and I honestly do that at least once a week. So this look is kind of for those days when you have a little extra time on your hands and you just want to feel refreshed and good about yourself from the inside out. And it just consists of a peachy gold eye color, a nice natural flush across the cheeks, and then a little tinted lip conditioner on the lips to top it all off. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so first off, I'm going to be using a makeup setting spray, and I'm using Urban Decay's D-Slick, and this is specifically formulated for oily skin. They make a whole range of these makeup setting sprays for different skin types, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and check them out. But this one is only available at Urban Decay counters or online at the Urban Decay site right now. It's not available at Sephora, but it works really well and it will keep your makeup on all day long, and it'll help control your oils if you have oily skin. So I'm just going to shake this up, and then I'm going to hold this away from my face, close my eyes, and then just spray a few pumps around my face. So once that makeup setting spray is dry, it's time for foundation. And today I am going to be using Revlon Colorstay for combination oily skin in the color 180 Sand Beige. And I'm using this foundation because it gives really great coverage. It's medium to full coverage and it stays on all day, and it really covers the imperfections on your face, so you don't really have to use concealer to cover up any blemishes or discolorations. This will pretty much cover anything. But if this isn't enough coverage for you, then go ahead and feel free to use your favorite concealer. So to apply this, I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on my fingers. So just about that much. And I'm going to rub it between my fingers. And then I'm just going to use my hands to put it all over my face. And now you kind of have to work fast with this foundation because it does dry quickly. So just put it all over your face. And I kind of avoid the under eye area. I don't like to put too much foundation under my eyes just because that is a pretty delicate area and we're going to be putting concealer there anyways. And then just bring it down on your neck a little bit. Okay, so moving on into concealers. Now, if you are a college student like me, then you're probably no stranger to the all-nighter. I know I'm constantly staying up all night long into the wee hours of the morning, and it's very common for me to get between 2 and 4 hours of sleep. So concealer is definitely one of my best friends. So I have 3 different concealers here to show you guys, and I just want to show you different options because concealer really depends on your mood that day, how much sleep you got, and how dark your circles are. So it can change from day to day. So I just want to show you different options. So the first thing I have here is the YSL Radiant Touch Pen, and this is the lightest out of all 3 concealers that I have, and this comes in a click pen, and this is kind of like a concealer slash brightener. This is for those days when you really don't have an issue with dark circles and you just want a little extra lift underneath your eyes, just a little extra brightness. This is something that you should reach for. Now, if you are having an issue with dark circles, you didn't sleep at all, and you just look like a zombie, then I would recommend Dior Skin Sculpt Lifting Smoothing Concealer. This is my favorite concealer for concealing dark circles because it doesn't crease, it covers dark circles, and it's really creamy so it doesn't dry out your eye area. Now today, in this tutorial, I'm going to be using a concealer that's kind of the middle ground between the Dior one and the YSL one, and it's Bobbi Brown's tinted eye brightener, and this is in the color light to medium peach. And now the packaging is similar to the YSL one, but this one is kind of like a concealer and a brightener all in one. This will cover your dark circles and brighten up your eye area at the same time. It won't crease and it'll stay on all day. So this is a great option for those days where you're kind of just stuck in between and light coverage isn't enough, but you don't want full coverage. So I'm just gonna take this concealer, and this is a twist concealer. It's not a click pen like the YSL one, so it's a little bit different, but it still has that brush applicator. And I'm just going to dot a little bit of this underneath my eyes, and then I'm just going to take my ring finger and gently pat it out to blend it in. And now what I like to do with concealer is I like to take whatever is left over and I just put a little bit underneath my eyebrow and then a little bit on my eyelid. And it just really brightens up your eye area and just kind of evens out your skin tone. So now onto the fun stuff, which is the eye makeup. So today I'm going to be using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt, and this is kind of like a frosty mauve color. And I'm just going to take this and put it all over my eyelids. And then I'm just going to take my finger and blend it out. Next, I'm going to be using my NARS eyeshadow duo in Kuala Lumpur, and it looks like this. And I'm going to be using this lighter color right here, and this is just a peachy gold color, and it actually really reminds me of MAC's Rubenesque Paint Pot, only this is kind of like the powder eyeshadow version of it. So I'm just going to take my Sigma SS239 brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of that color on the brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. So now I'm going to take my MAC eyeshadow in Floof, and I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger and put this on the inner corner of my eyes just to really brighten them up and give them that extra little oomph. And then I'm just going to put a tiny little bit on my brow bone. So for eyeliner today, I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Long Wear Gel Eyeliner in black ink. And I'm just going to take my Sigma SS266 angled brush. I'm going to get a little bit on my brush. And then I'm just going to line my upper lash line. And I'm going to get as close to my lashes as possible. And you want to try and make the line thicker on the outer corner and then gradually make it thinner as you work your way in. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my De-Slick makeup setting spray, and I'm going to spray my face one more time. And the reason why I'm spraying my face again is because this is really going to help set my makeup, and it's going to help set my eye makeup as well. So it's going to help prevent it from creasing. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Okay, so once it's dry, I'm going to be using the same setting powder that I always use, and it's my Maybelline Dream Matte powder. And I'm going to take my Revlon Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this and pat it all over my face. And this is just going to help set everything. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes. And then I'm just going to take Clinique's High Impact Mascara in black, and I'm going to coat my lashes. So for cheeks, I'm going to be using Benefit's Sugar Bomb Boxed Powder, and it looks like this. It comes with 4 different colors, and when you swirl them all together, it creates a really lovely, flattering color. So it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not overwhelming. It just creates a really nice glow. So I'm going to take my Sephora Professional Platinum Airbrush number 55, and I'm just going to swirl it in the powder, and then smile to find the apples of my cheeks, and just lightly dust it on. And for lips, I'm just going to keep it really simple today by using a tinted lip conditioner. And I'm going to be using my MAC tinted lip conditioner in Feeling Good. And this was limited edition, but MAC has a whole line of lip conditioners in their permanent collection. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it on my lips. Alrighty, so this is the finished look, and I hope you guys got some tips and tricks out of this tutorial that will help you get out the door when you're on your way to class. So yeah, other than that, I will see you all later. Bye!